Alright, this is my first smell and impression of Qaed al Fursan by Lattafa. Now, this came back out in 2016. Back then, Lattafa wasn't really well known. It's surprising because back then they did a lot of clones. They didn't really come up with, I guess, original ideas. So, seeing this back then was pretty unique. Reading about this online, I've heard a lot of things, and the main thing is that this fragrance is a absolute pineapple bomb. It's a fresh fragrance, but it's also got that massive pineapple note, which is pretty interesting because a lot of fragrances that have a fruit note, a very strong fruit note, will probably be more sweet. So here's it's kind of just in a not great packaging, but you know, 2016 standards for Lattafa. Now, my lighting definitely does not do it justice. That's alright. Pretty nice bottle. Got the gold metal plaque. Magnetic cap, if you can see that. Not very strong though. I would not pull it by this. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't hold it by the cap. Let's try this. Oh wow, okay, that is just in the air. I can smell how pineapple-y that is. Wow, okay. Okay. First, a little atomizer check. Average, you know, same old Lattafa products. Atomizers are average, and the older products, the packaging is normally kind of air. Really, what this is supposed to be good at is the smell, the performance, and the cost. Okay, let me spray it. I've seen a lot of people say that it's not super complex. Like the reviews say it's not very complex. But that pineapple really creates a strong base for the other notes, which is a bit of saffron, jasmine, and also the main thing I smelled right away was the woodiness of it. So mixed with that pineapple, it really does boost it. It makes a nice, well-rounded fragrance, because I feel like if it didn't have the wood in it, it would be a bit too sweet. The wood really just grounds it. Aromatic and tropical, sweet, but also quite fresh at the same time. And of course it's got that woody note to it. Now, I could imagine this being amazing while layered. Now, when you first spray it, you do get a tiny bit of that like strong alcohol smell. You get that strong alcohol smell of just a bit. And the pineapple really does overpower a bit. But once it settles for like a couple minutes, it rounds out really nicely. So I think the dry down of this will be really nicely balanced with the pineapple and the wood.